Hey guys, I don't know if I'm live yet. We'll see. Okay, I think I'm live now. So how are you guys? I'm on very little sleep, but I'm going to go over here, get to the chat. Let's see who comes on. So yeah, I am tired. I'm on very little sleep and not for any bad reason. I felt really good. I'm just manifesting something. It's either something related to my thyroid, like I said on my last live or so, or it's something related to a combination of that. And yay, Jonathan, you made it. You're the first one. What's the prize? I'm going to have to figure out what to give you. Yeah, but I'm on like very little sleep. So awesome. You got the notification. Everything is manifesting. We're all manifesting good stuff so far. Anyway, again, very little sleep. I'm tired. I'm on fumes. I have a scheduled session coming up with one of my awesome clients who actually might end up on. There you are. Good morning. Actually, you might not be. You may just have the same name as my client. That will be at 11 a.m. So I'm going to have to cut this short within enough time that I might be able to take, a 5-minute breather before the session starts. I wanted to talk today, just quickly, just a reminder to you guys that, and bear with me, because again, I don't have much sleep under my belt, and something came up this morning that just it's like one of those things, and I'm going to talk the talk, walk the walk, whatever. Something came up with me with someone that matters a lot to me, that I just don't even it's so confusing to me what happened, that I am literally going so far and deep into just trust with God that I'm not even going to, I can't think about it. I can't entertain it, because if I do, and then if I go to dark places in my mind and I allow myself to get like dysregulated, then it'll affect me further. I won't be able to sleep again, probably tonight. And then it might affect, my life. And it's just, this is part of valuing yourself and loving yourself, and how important your stability is and your ability to stay grounded in yourself. The most ironic thing about this morning for me, though, was, and this was just, I don't understand it, was, so I woke up, I wasn't in my usual, maybe because I was so tired from not having slept. I was like, I'm in the mood to just like nest. It's like I was in this place of wanting to nest. Don't know where it came from. Didn't like, why am I feeling this? I didn't question myself. This is like one of those things that you just do what you're feeling. It's like, it's inspired action. You're just literally doing what feels good to you. So I didn't go through my usual morning routine of what I do. I think I meditated a little bit before I got up, but we're talking, I think I was literally up from probably 2:30 a.m. I went to bed early, but I didn't fall asleep early. So anyway, not going to stay on that. So when I woke up, I was like, I'm in the mood to purge. Literally, I'm in the mood to purge. That's literally my thought. So I started a project that I've been I've been avoiding, that actually took a lot of energy. It took a lot of strength. And I thought it was really weird, just odd, that I said I wanted to purge, and then suddenly all of this stuff comes up in my 3D of stuff that, like what we would call like a purge, just of stuff coming up that's quite literally going against like harmony, going against stability, going against a connection of like a good relationship with, again, harmony and stability. So I have no idea. So now this is why I wanted to bring this up, is that I am not manifesting in my life. I am not manifesting changing other people. I'm not manifesting other people. I'm not manifesting anything outside of me. I'm manifesting the version of me who is valued, loved, cherished, who is a blessing in people's lives, who is appreciated, that, appreciates my, being there for them, appreciates my friendship, appreciates our connection, appreciates our relationship, that it means as much to them as it means to me. Like, so I am, in other words, if I take what happened this morning and I choose to fall for it, and like, what would the things be telling me? It would be saying like, hey, like, maybe you're not valued, maybe you're not appreciated, maybe your kindness is being misinterpreted as whatever the case is. But instead, I'm like, no, I'm completely valued, I'm completely cherished, I'm completely adored. Every single person in my life appreciates me, values me, loves me. You know, those kinds of things. So anyway, I am staying focused 100% on the value that I hold within me for me. I'm in complete acceptance and complete love of myself, knowing that when I make that choice to not mess with anything outside of me, and I really am completely just bringing that energy back to me of goodness, harmony, stability, love, appreciation, value, that has to be reflected back to me. And that's where I'm staying. And that's where I just hand it over to God. And I trust that, you know what, this is all in your hands. Like, this relationship is in your hands. I'm in your hands. This other person, everything in your hands, in your hands, in your hands. And I'm trusting that. And yes, God is within me. And I don't believe God is separate from me. Okay. Just to be clear, but whatever. So that's what I wanted to talk about a little bit. I only have like a few minutes, so I'm going to just hand this over to you guys and answer any questions that I can in this very short live that I have today. But again, you're not manifesting changing other people. You're manifesting the version of you who is however you want to be in that relationship, in life, in the career, with the money, with anything and everything. Okay. That's what you do. You stay focused on the version of you, and that's where you end it, and that's where you drop it. And that's where the trust and the faith comes in. And I'll say one more thing. When the 3D when there's a purge coming up, when something comes up, where I see that everybody loses their grip, loses their grounding, is they start to it's almost like, okay, I'm going to just go back into the 3D now and stop doing my inner work, or I'm just going to be like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. So I'm just going to like go into the 3D and trust it completely. And then they lose their focus, and then they fall for the 3D, and they don't see, it's like they miss the lesson there. They miss what the lesson is showing you. You miss what the information is that's being shown to you. That for my situation, for example, this morning, my focus needs to be on being valued. My focus needs to be on being appreciated, and knowing that I am more than worthy, and knowing that I'm more than good enough to be seen and to be respected and appreciated. That's it. And then I'm going to trust that, like, I do like to sometimes say whoever's for me is for me, like that kind of thing. But I'm just going to trust that the relationship is in God's hands, and I'm going to leave it there. And I'm just going to focus on harmony and stability, appreciation. That's it. Focusing on that. That's where I leave it. If I fall for the 3D illusion, then that is going to be telling me that fear or doubt is active within me. Okay. And then that's where we are with that, which means I need to do more work on my faith and my trust. But the good thing is that I am 100% in faith and trust. So I'm not falling for anything, whatever, because I know that I am a valued woman. I am a valued woman, period. So, I will say to you guys, give the video a thumbs up, because it always helps me grow. And also, I have a lot of people who signed up for the June 15th, 11 a.m. collective coaching. It'll be 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from 11 a.m. to 1 on June 15th. I think it'll go over. I've had a lot of people. I've only a few people have actually paid for the course. So I'm going to put it in the description box below later. You can just go to coreunion.com First come, first served. Whoever books first is going to be in, and I'm not going to be able to. I'm sorry if you haven't booked and paid. It's only $59. There's only space for 10 people. You can go to coreunion.com, click on the click here for one-on-one sessions, and you'll see it just says June 15th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. collective group coaching for $59. And you'll get to meet with me, and we'll be able to have some time together. I think it's going to be amazing. So if you have reached out to me and said you wanted to be part of it, but if you haven't actually paid the $59, I'm sorry, your seat is not reserved yet. You have to actually click on the link and you have to book it and pay the $59. So first come, first served. So, okay, let me see now. Let's see, let me see now. Hocus pocus focus. So Jonathan, really quick. I just want to say, I already said hi to you. I already said hi to you. So Christy Burrows, yay. Yay. Okay. Kat, so happy to catch the live. Morning, Kat. Hocus pocus focus. Hi, Kim, and everyone. Have a beautiful day. Much love. Maha, hey. TM, aloha, core union, Ohana family. That's beautiful, TM. I love it when you say things like that. Starberry Sunflower GM. Good morning from New Jersey. Oh, Cezanne, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, everybody. First live with Kim after a while. Yay. Carol, hello. I'm in Columbia. Hello. Brandy, hello, everyone from Michigan. Brandy. Strawberry Sunflower, my SP lives with 3P. He had told me he wants to move in with me, but the other day he said he's not leaving. Where did I go wrong? That's a lot to ask me. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to answer that in such a short time. You have to go in and really look at your belief system. That's the best I can tell you right now, because I literally only have 7 minutes. General Rock Kim, and I'm sorry, I'm going to have to cut this live, so I love you guys if I do. Give the video a thumbs up, though. And again, in case you're just coming on, let me see. In case you are coming on, you have to pay for the $59 to be in on the June 15th, 11 a.m. collective group coaching. General Kim, not General Kim, General Rock, Kim, catch you live finally. Yes, awesome. Andrea Blevins, you have such a positive mindset, and I deeply appreciate the example. Good, I'm glad that you appreciate it. General Rock, hey everyone. Bella Lolita, well said. This is a game changer. Good. Hocus pocus focus. You are beautiful, and I am sending you a big warm hug. Thank you. Thank you. I love hugs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jonathan, do you have to be fully in it? Hold on, Jonathan. I'm sorry. Okay. Jonathan, do you have to be fully in embodiment of being in your end to manifest your desire? Or can you manifest your full end version of ourselves even while wavering? Yes, wavering is normal and it's part of it, but your wavering has to become less, and you do have to be dominantly in the version, in trusting in your end. So being the version of you, remember, keep the focus on you. You're not, I'm sorry, I'm fixing my shirt. I can see on this, it's a little, sorry guys. Anyway, you're not doing this to control somebody else or to manifest someone else. You're manifesting the version of you that has everything that you deserve. So you do have to trust in that fully, know that it's happening now, dominantly be in that state of having it, and be so clear that when the things come up in the 3D, and that, by the way, Jonathan, we're not going to torture ourselves by looking out in the 3D for evidence. When the things show up in the 3D going against you, if you have no internal, it really doesn't matter how you react in the 3D. It more so matters what you believe about what's happening. Like for me, the stuff that came up this morning, I don't have an internal reaction that's I know that me and this connection is going to be fine because I trust in it. So I don't want to say that I take it lightly, because it means it matters to me, but I trust in it so deeply that, because I know that God put me in that person, in this whatever you want to call it, that I don't have any kind of, I don't have fear around it. I just have complete faith that this is part of who knows, whatever, it's the bridge that will just make us tighter, that'll make us really respect each other all the more, that'll make us trust each other all the more, somehow, some way. And I don't have to know the how, because that is God's job. That's it. And so that's how I handle when stuff in the 3D, stuff like this, what happened to me in the 3D this morning. Like if it was last year or the year before that or whatever, I would have been all in a tizzy. I would have been a wreck. I would have been a mess. But I've learned that deep connections are deep connections, and they mean everything, and they matter. And I know I have a very healthy self-concept and love for myself. And I know that I am appreciated. So I just don't, it's not active within me to even, did I feel confused when it was happening? Very much so. But then I stepped back from it. I'm like, okay, this is just, obviously this is just something that has to come up. It's a trigger of some sort that has to come up so it can go. And I'm just going to let it leave. I'm going to let it leave. I'm not talking about the person that was on the other end of that, but I'm not going to try to do anything in the 3D to, like, you know, I'm not in control of it. It's that simple. So I'm in trust. And so that's it. And that's how you don't waver. You just have complete faith and trust. Okay. I have 2 minutes. Bella Lolita. Oopsie. Sorry. Bella Lolita, do we need to change how we see other people or the thoughts we may hold of them? Or do you suggest we only focus on our self-concept? Kat, feeling you 100% on everything you're saying, surrender and trust. Yes. So back to Bella Lolita. You have to change how you see yourself. Part of your self-concept includes how you see other people seeing you. Okay. So I hope that made that clear. I love you. Thank you for the question. General Rock wrote to Jonathan, you're a 1986 kid too, with a big smile. Hocus Pocus Focus. Today I purchased the group coaching on June 15th. Oh, good. I'm glad. Let me see. I didn't see that you did that. I do see. Okay. Yep. Awesome. I'll be sending a link to everybody. Don't worry. I'm not going to make you guys try to figure out how to get to me. Everybody, once everybody is all booked up, meaning you will have the Zoom link a day before, at least a day before, if not like maybe within a few days from now, before everything starts. And basically what it's going to do is we're all going to get on live. I'm going to lock it down so we're all secure, and we're going to talk. I'll probably introduce some things, and then I want a good some solid time with each and every one of you guys. But I know, because I have such an amazing, loving community here, that everybody is going to love and support each other on this collective group coaching. And I just know that it's going to be very helpful for a lot of you guys. Kava, Mama Kim, what an interesting title. Awesome. Okay, guys. So I love you. I wanted to come on really quick. Jonathan wrote to the General Rock. Yep. Sagittarius as well. LOL. Okay, guys, I have to go. I have to get on this session, but I do love you guys so much. As always, I'm sorry. I don't really know. I always laugh at myself when I watch these, because I try to time this in such a way that when I say goodbye to you guys, I don't get cut off, but it always gets cut off at this really weird, awkward thing. So I'm just going to say, I love you guys so much. Keep trusting in yourselves. Keep being the most highly valued, most highly appreciated, most loved, most accepted version of you for you, because you are worthy. You are more than good enough. You are more than deserving of having beautiful, sustainable, stable, loving, healthy, committed relationships of all kinds in your life. And everybody values you and sees you from the perspective that you see yourself and how you see others seeing you. Okay. I love you guys so much. I will come on again, probably tomorrow for another live. I don't know. We'll see. Have a good day. Keep creating, or keep selecting the version of you over and over and over again. Don't trust your 3D circumstances. Trust in your heart. Trust in God. Be in alignment with God, and be in alignment with the version of you, because you are manifesting the version of you. You're not manifesting others. You're manifesting the version of you. And then you will see that they will reflect the new version of you back to you. Okay. I love you guys so much. Have a good day. Mwah.